Welcome to Taste Tahoe. In the studio, Mr. Rice. Larry Rice here from Best Barbecue. It is Best Barbecue, right?
It is. It's the Best Barbecue Catering Company and Sierra Gourmet Grilling.
In the world.
Yeah, well.
That's the way I like to think of it.
Okay,
okay, we'll go with that. In the world. Now, Larry, your barbecue, but I'll tell you what, rumor has it you have this Caesar salad that is absolutely spectacular, and you use an herb that is otherwise known for aromatherapy.
Exactly, and that's lavender. So lavender is one of my all-time favorite herbs to grill with because it's just got such a great flavor. It's hearty, it's bold.
It does have a good flavor.
Yeah, it really does.
It'll strike the old nostrils.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Don't use too much of it, but yeah, and you've got to put it in with things that will hold up to that flavor. And Caesar dressing is one of those things.
So before people go tearing their aromatherapy pillow apart and taking the lavender out, there's different types of lavenders.
Yeah, there's culinary lavender, and that's what you want to use. And that's primarily English and French lavender is going to be the culinary. And you can get all of that. Any culinary lavender you can purchase at like a Williams-Sonoma or a specialty shop.
And what else do you use with it?
We have our homemade creamy Caesar dressing. We make gluten-free croutons that are, again, made there at our kitchen, and all of that works together, so we take care of the food allergy folks that come to our events, and we don't put any anchovies in the dressing because of the
Who likes those anchovies anyway? You know what I'm saying? Keep those
horrible.
away.
Yeah.
So, not a big fan. Not a big fan.
We don't use them at all. You know. So. But there's a couple of little things that I wanted to show you tonight about how to work with the lavender because you can't serve it whole because again it's just too much. So you got to grind it up. So I use a coffee grinder as a spice mill that I haven't ground coffee in. Now if you ground up coffee in this, just wash it.
Oh, that's it.
And it'll work great, you know, because you don't want that coffee combining with whatever herb you're grinding. So give it a couple of quick pulses, you know, maybe about 5, 6 pulses, you know, because
now what's it doing? Just breaking it open a little bit?
It just chops it.
Okay.
That's all it's doing. You don't want to pulverize it. You just want to chop it. You don't want to turn it into powder. So we end up with it being a nice chop.
And I tried that. Very nicely chopped and good taste.
So then what we do is we take the Caesar salad or the Caesar lettuce, and you can chop it up by hand. You can buy the pre-chopped stuff. Today we just happened to get the pre-chopped because it was easier.
What's in the dressing, first of all?
Oh, it's olive oil, it's egg yolk, it's mustard, it's salt and pepper.
So not really unhealthy as they make Caesars out to be.
No, the egg yolk's a little fattening, but you know, hey, you gotta live.
True.
So you don't want to take it and you just want to sprinkle it in. You don't want to put a whole lot because it's just a taste. So a good pinch on a bowl like this will work great. Critical. Toss the salad now. We learned that tossing it before you put the dressing in is very useful because it will clump up with the lavender in the dressing if you don't toss it first.
So you get really strong bites. All right, let's toss the salad, Larry. Do you want me to do this while you pour?
Great. So we're going to put a little dressing in there.
Got to make it look good.
All right, so
talk about your croutons now.
Gluten-free croutons.
Now that all came about because your wife's gluten-free.
Right, my wife is gluten intolerant, so we came up with this, and it's just gluten bread that we toast in the oven, chop it up, season it, toast it in the oven, and away we go. So throw those in there.
Good.
Yeah, now that you've used those tongs to eat with. You know, and that's really what we're about with, you know, Sierra Gourmet Grilling and the Best Barbecue Catering Company is creating our own flavors, doing something that's a little bit different, that's fresh off the grill. It's a Santa Maria style, so a high heat, dry rub, and we make all of our own stuff. As much as we can make in the kitchen, that's what we do because we can control the flavors.
And that's why you guys are the best.
That's it.
Truly unique and the best. Larry Rice, Best Barbecue and Catering. Thanks so much.
My pleasure.
That's Taste Tahoe. We'll see you next time.